Have you ever felt like your faith is too small to matter? Like other people pray with power, but your prayers feel quiet and weak? Maybe you believe in God, but you still worry, still doubt, still feel afraid sometimes. If that's you, listen closely, because today's message is this: small faith still moves heaven. You don't need giant faith. You don't need perfect faith. You just need real faith. In Matthew chapter 17, verse 20, Jesus gives us one of the most comforting promises in the Bible. He says, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, move, and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you. Think about that. A mustard seed is tiny, almost invisible in your hand. Yet Jesus says even that size of faith can move mountains. Many people think their faith must be big to work. They say, when my faith gets stronger, I'll pray. When I feel more confident, I'll trust God. But God doesn't wait for your faith to be perfect. He responds to your willingness to believe, even when your belief feels small and shaky. Imagine a child jumping into their father's arms. That child may be scared. They may hesitate. But once they jump, the father catches them. The power was never in the child's strength. It was always in the Father's arms. That's how faith works with God. It's not about how strong your faith feels. It's about how strong your God is. Maybe your mountain right now is sickness, or debt, or a broken relationship, or fear about the future. You pray, but nothing seems to change yet. And the enemy whispers, your faith isn't enough. But God says, even the smallest faith placed in my hands is powerful. Look at the woman who touched the hem of Jesus' garment in Mark chapter 5. She didn't shout. She didn't push to the front. She simply reached out with trembling faith. And Jesus said, daughter, your faith has made you well. It wasn't loud faith. It wasn't bold faith. It was quiet, desperate, honest faith. And heaven responded. You might feel like your prayers are weak, but God hears whispers as clearly as shouts. Psalm chapter 34, verse 17 says, the righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles. Even a trembling prayer, whispered through tears, still reaches heaven. Sometimes small faith looks like getting out of bed when you feel discouraged. Sometimes it looks like forgiving when it still hurts. Sometimes it looks like praying again, even after being disappointed. These small acts of faith may not seem powerful, but in heaven they shake things loose. Zechariah chapter 4 verse 10 reminds us, do not despise these small beginnings, for the Lord rejoices to see the work begin. God celebrates every step you take toward Him. What you call small, God calls precious. Your faith may feel tiny today, but if you place it in God's hands, He can multiply it. He can grow it. He can use it to break chains, open doors, and calm storms. The mountain doesn't move because your faith is big. The mountain moves because your God is bigger. So don't wait until you feel strong to believe. Don't wait until all fear is gone. Bring your doubts, bring your worries, bring your small faith, and give it to God. He is not disappointed in you. He is ready to work with what you already have. Today, choose to believe that even your smallest prayer matters. Choose to trust that God sees you, hears you, and is already working behind the scenes. And if this message spoke to your heart, let it be your declaration of faith right now. Type Amen if you receive this. Your small faith is enough, and heaven is already responding.